What it is, homeboy. You should play a part of the kid. And I already know what y'all thinking. What's going on, man? What's wrong with the kid? He only got on one piece of jewelry today? One necklace? One chain? Is he okay? Yeah, man, it's a reason for everything. And the reason for this, another special request video for the homeboy Edmund Haas. Thanks for the concept of today's video, man. Which is the top 10 Marvel movies on today's special edition of YouTube Therapy Sessions with the Kid, also known as Stream of Consciousness with the Kid. So, without further ado, let's start this countdown because I already tried to record this once. You already know. Number 10 is Spider-Man 3. I kept going back and forth between this and Logan for the number 10 spot. Logan is a very good movie. But I had to go with Spider-Man 3 because this movie holds a special place in my heart. I was in college trying to cram for a final biology exam, and this movie had just came out. It might have been the day it came out, and it was kind of late at night, and I was just like, man, fuck this exam. I'm finna drink a whole lot of coffee and go see this movie. And I did. I went to go see Spider-Man 3, and I should have been studying for an exam that I did eventually fail, but I think things still turned out okay. And it's the only Spider-Man movie where Peter Parker has on the black symbiote suit, man. So of course it got to make the list. I don't know why they waiting so long for him to don the Venom suit again, man. What's going on? Y'all know people want to see that. Okay, number 9. This may not be considered an actual movie, but if you binge watch it all at once, it's longer than a fucking movie, so we're gonna put it on here. It's WandaVision, man. I think this was a very intelligent show. Scarlet Witch, still traumatized by the death of her dear Vision, just doesn't know what to do with herself. So she just has a fucking supernatural breakdown or something. Which basically entraps everybody in I Love Lucy and Dick Van Dyke and Happy Days and Growing Pains, and that show is all that shit. And it's on some comic book superhero shit too. Number 8 is Iron Man, the first movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as we currently know it. Shout out to Robert Downey Jr. As a kid, I just knew Robert Downey Jr. from catching drug cases on the news. But looks like he got his shit together, because fuck, he's fucking Tony Stark now. Man, y'all know what? I had like a fucking Infinity Stone chain to go with this shit. Now I don't even want to talk about it because it's bringing back traumatic memories. I broke it, but I'm gonna get another one day. It's in memoriam of Tony Stark, man. He put on a gauntlet for you and me. Number 7 is No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home, man. The most recent Spider-Man movie to come out. Love the multiverse concept being introduced. Love seeing Tobey Maguire on screen again as Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield redeemed himself for those terribly whack-ass performances in The Amazing Spider-Man as the worst Peter Parker ever. And yeah, man, Dr. Octopus, one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Alfred Molina, good job. Good job as Dr. Octopus, man. So yeah, number 7 is No Way Home. Number 6 is Black Panther. Rest in peace to the late Chadwick Boseman. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I had heard of Black Panther until these MCU movies started coming out. I know that's kind of weird since I am black and he's like one of the major black superheroes, but like I said, I rock with DC first of all, and second of all, if it ain't Spider-Man or the Punisher or the Hulk or Iron Man or somebody like that from Marvel, yeah, I probably don't know who they are. But the MCU has definitely introduced me to a myriad of great new Marvel superheroes. And Michael B. Jordan kills it as Killmonger. No pun intended, but kind of. And yeah, man, Black Panther. Rest in peace, Chadwick. Number 5 is Spider-Man. The original Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, James Franco, William Dafoe, great cast. The parallel between William Dafoe and Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man and Green Goblin in that movie, that dynamic is really great. They have great chemistry in that movie, opposing each other. Yeah, this was like one of the best Spider-Man movies, the best one for a while, and just a classic superhero movie, man. If you ain't seen that, definitely check it out. Number 4 is Avengers Endgame, the movie that basically wraps up the Infinity Stone storyline, the Thanos storyline. Yeah, it's a great comic book movie, man. A lot of action in it, man. It uses time travel as a plot element. I know that's been done to death in movies, TV, cartoons, all kind of shit, but they put it to good use in this movie, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it brings Thanos back after, Thor decapitates him, so, yeah. Oh, and the scene when Paul Rudd keeps coming back and forth in time at different ages, hilarious. Number 3 on the top 10 Marvel movies is Spider-Man 2, the best Spider-Man movie for a long time. I think it was a quintessential Spider-Man movie for a long time. I think it just encapsulates everything that Peter Parker is. And Tobey Maguire, he just looks like he would be Peter Parker, like in real life. Like if his name wasn't Tobey Maguire, you could see him being a Peter fucking Parker. And yeah, once again, Alfred Molina, man, great Dr. Octopus, man. Just shout out to him. And yeah, Spider-Man 2. Number 3 is Captain America: Civil War. One of the best comic book movies and action movies ever. Finally get to see Iron Man and Captain America go head up. And that fight at the airport with Team Cap and Team Tony. Great fight scene. When Ant-Man shrinks down and gets on Hawkeye's arrow, and he's like, yeah, I'm ready, arrow guy, or something like that. That shit tripped me out. I just thought him calling Hawkeye arrow guy was really funny. And when Sam and Winter Soldier just get their ass kicked by Spider-Man, and Falcon is like, I hate you. But yeah, Civil War, number 3. Number 2, Spider-Man: Far From Home, man. Love this movie, man. This movie was amazing, man. That's why I think it's the best Spider-Man movie of all time. Mysterio is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains as well. I think Jake Gyllenhaal crushed it as Mysterio. And yeah, just some good action scenes in that one too. I love Zendaya. I think she's a great actress. Very attractive as well. She's of age now, I can say that. So yeah, Spider-Man: Far From Home, number 2. And number 1, can y'all guess what it is, man? It's Avengers Infinity War. Josh Brolin just was a great Thanos. I had never heard of Thanos before the MCU, but definitely a fascinating villain. He's right up there with Dark Knight Joker. Is one of the best comic book movie villains ever presented. The snap, that shit was just something to behold, wasn't it? You know. And yeah, just the whole direction and presentation of that movie was just absolutely gorgeous and brilliant. So yeah, man, that's the top 10 Marvel movies. I got through it. It took 2 takes. Hell, everything take more than 1 take. I'm surprised I got through this one in only 2. But shout out to Edmund Hodge, man, for the great idea. And yeah, I've been seeing some suggestions. A cover song every week, a weekly cover song. We'll have to see. But for now, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the latest countdown. I'm finna get something to eat. I'm hungry as fuck. Mr. Kid, and I'm out.